my name is Graziella Ferraro and we're here in Milan with Amsterdam Fashion TV for MIDO. What do you think of MIDO?
Well, it's a quite nice affair. So you can see new brands, new collection. So yeah, very interesting.
Hi girls, can I ask you something? We're from Amsterdam Fashion TV and I would like to ask you something about MIDO. Do you like sunglasses? Which brands do you like?
Dolce & Gabbana and Ray-Ban.
I don't know.
Miu Miu. I don't like glasses. Burberry. Be trendy and watch Amsterdam Fashion TV.
Yeah.
Thank you. Be happy.
Thank you. Bye. Hi, we're here with Beppe Severnini for Amsterdam Fashion TV. Hi Beppe, how are you?
Not too bad.
I would like to ask you something about Italian brands and MIDO. Why do you think Italian brands are going so strong in the world of eyewear?
Two reasons. If you are Italian, you really live your life soaked in beauty. Everything around you, and I think some of that filters down in people. I'm not a fashion person, but I think more or less I know what kind of eye glasses to buy and how to wear, and I'm really not a specialist. But Italians, think of the artist and designer, they are the specialists and they really live beauty is part of their life since they are born. They live among beautiful things, that's one thing. And second, Italy. If you mention Italy, it brings to your mind nice ideas about food, about music, about art, about design, about the good things in life. There are other languages that are not as lucky, but when you think Italy, it's like, you know, you think an Italian word, va bene, or ti amo, or la dolce vita, or la bella figura. Even our language is very smooth, so it's not surprising that our design is smooth as well.
Thank you so much, Beppe.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm here with Michele Scannavini for Amsterdam Fashion TV. Hi, Michele, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Thank you for having us today.
It's a pleasure.
I know that you studied economics. And yes, how did you end up in the luxury field?
Well, actually, I spent the last 24 years of my life in luxury. Actually, I started my career in consumer good, and then I went to basically immediately after to luxury car like Ferrari, pretty glamorous, and then textile, fashion, cosmetic. So I had a bit of a tour of the world of luxury in my life.
Yeah, that was my second question, because you worked for Ferrari, Galbani, to name a few. What was the company that you liked the most to work for?
Well, actually, you know, it's very difficult to say because any company has its point of great interest or point of fascination. Obviously, working for Ferrari was an unbelievable experience because of the sport part of it, because of the glamour part of it. The product is fantastic. For a man, you cannot imagine anything better. But I must say also working in fashion is very fun, and you can find a lot of very, very talented people. And I think that the most interesting things in any job is the people you work with.
From June 2016, you're the president of ICE, Italian Trade Agency. What are your plans for the next 5 years for the Italian Trade Agency?
Well, actually, what I'm going to do and try to bring some of my experience in terms of branding, so promote the made in Italy. It means having a sensibility for branding and the knowledge of international market, as I spent basically all my life working for international markets. And what I would like to do is that this organization is becoming a very, very strong point of reference for all the company in Italy. When they have to think of internationalize their business, they have to think of the support, the help, the contribution that each can give. and also in modernizing our system, particularly working on the digital field. That is a bit of a lagger for Italy, but there are enormous opportunities both in communication, in commerce, in the industry itself.
How do you select your potential business partners?
Well, actually, we are a partner of all the industrial company in Italy. We work mostly with small and medium enterprises, so company that most of the time they don't have the means or they don't have the skills to really go abroad and make a successful business in a foreign market. So this is our target group, but we work also with very big Italian company. As a matter of fact, our mission is to help any Italian company that has a plan to go international.
How many trade missions there are during the year to Italy?
Well, there are a lot. If you think that we are organizing only around, we are contributing to support around 40 major trade and fair events, plus I should say around 90-100 smaller. For the major trade event, all the time we bring journalists and buyers and people from the industry from abroad. So there are thousands and thousands of people that we bring from abroad to Italy. And in this specific example of the MIDO, we are bringing 150 people between journalists and buyers that will have the opportunity to spend 3 days here and hopefully to get in love with Italian products.
I know that you organize also forums, and you have these selected experts, Italian experts, that you use. How do you select those people?
Well, actually, we have a sort of academy, let's call it that. So we do a lot of training activity. So on top of Business Forum, we train a lot of Italian companies, mostly on the theme related to export, so international market, marketing, and so forth. And we are validating a number of professors from university, a number of experts that are part of an academy that is certified. And so we use these people depending on the matter. On top of that, we have obviously very strong relation with all the, let me say, most important people in the Italian industry. So depending on the theme, we can involve a real expert of any specific field just to give a contribution.
Thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.